My hair is sizzled. Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Lizzie and my channel name is called Gratitude, and today I'm going to be trying a different XMONDO product. It's called Boost X and it is a hair thickening mask. This mask is designed to promote healthier looking hair, and I'm hoping that it'll help undo a little bit of the damage that I've done. The way it's looking is a little bit drier than normal, because I may have pushed it just a little too far. I've been trying to strip out the pre-existing color that I have just a little bit. I'm not completely trying to strip out all of the blue and green because I'm still staying in like a blue and green realm. I just wanted to get a lighter, more workable color palette. But also, I just haven't refreshed the color, so I think the dryness is a little exaggerated. As compared to when I do have semi-permanent color on it. I only use semi-permanent color because I don't want to lift my hair or damage my hair unnecessarily. Semi-permanent hair color, especially XMONDO, is just really nourishing to the hair, and I've always had really good results. So that's why I'm really excited to try out this product, because I've just always had really positive experiences using XMONDO products. Plus, I'm in between refreshing my hair color, and I thought this would just be a nice little boost, and hopefully it would help to restore some of the moisture to my hair. Yeah, but basically all you do is you apply it to damp hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to shampoo my hair, and then I'm going to apply this product nice and evenly and really focusing on the drier portions of my hair. Overall, my hair is actually quite healthy because most of it is my natural hair, and I've been getting pretty like regular-ish trims, but I think I'm going to put like a little and then you can leave it on for 5+ minutes. But probably what I'm going to do is what I do when I apply his semi-permanent dyes, which is leave it on for maybe about 40 minutes. That might seem excessive, but I think my hair could really benefit from the extra time and moisture. If you do that though, just keep in mind that you might want to make sure you're applying enough product, but also maybe put a like a hair cap over just to maintain the moisture, because I'm sure if the product dries out, it's probably going to stop working. But yeah, this product, it seems to have a lot of beneficial ingredients added in, like all of his products do, and I really like that. I always really like how his products leave my hair feeling. I also want to mention the added fragrance that's in this product. I believe it's the same fragrance that's in all of his products. I really like that fragrance, coming from someone who has allergies and really sensitive skin. I've never found it to be irritating or unpleasant. I really love the smell. Oh, it looks like conditioner. That smells amazing. Fragrance can be a little bit overbearing and overpowering, especially if you are sensitive to it. That's not to say that it's a bad smell. That smells good. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. Like Arctic Fox, I actually really like how Arctic Fox hair dyes smell, but for me it's a little bit like on the grape side, and it can be a little intense for me. That's not to say that I don't like it though, and that's not to say that it doesn't smell good. It definitely smells good. It's just for someone that has like allergies, I feel like it's just a little bit like it hits you in the face, but that's not to say that I don't like it. This is just really nice in a way that's like a little bit, it's light, but it's there, and it smells really natural. But yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. Another reason that I really wanted to try this product is that currently I'm actually about 3 months postpartum, and a normal side effect following pregnancy is hair loss and shedding. And I saw several comments commenting on the fact that they really feel like this product helped with reducing the amount of hair loss that they experience. So I'm really interested to see if that helps me a little bit. I'm kind of in the thick of that right now, and that can kind of leave you feeling a little bit insecure. Like, not to be dramatic, but you know, when all of a sudden your hair felt really nice and thick and what you feel like was beautiful, and then now it's like very dramatically and quickly thinning out in front of you. Your hair goes through different phases, and that's why sometimes during pregnancy it can seem like you're shedding a lot less hair than you normally would, and why it can kind of seem a little bit concerning following pregnancy. I think it's like a drop in hormones suddenly that leads to all of that shedding and all that postpartum hair loss. But that's why I'm really excited to try this product, because I've seen in the comments a lot of people comment on the fact that they felt like this product really helped to reduce the amount of shedding that they see. But yeah, I'm still taking a prenatal just because most doctors recommend it even after birth to continue on with your prenatal. It just kind of helps to support your body and restore a little bit of what was lost. You can kind of basically think of it like a multivitamin, and it's oftentimes just recommended, especially if you are breastfeeding, which I am. And not only does it help with like nutrient deficiencies, but it can actually also help with overall mood and even depression. But additionally, it can also help with promoting healthy skin, hair, and nails. So I'm really hoping that this product does some good for my hair, and hopefully it will help to undo some of the damage that I've done to it. My hair typically benefits more when I leave it on for a little bit longer, so that's why I'm going to opt for 40 minutes, because again, that's how long I leave on his semi-permanent dyes, and that's worked very well for me in the past. I definitely think recently I pushed my hair a little bit too far, but hopefully not far enough to where it's just like irreversible damage. I think hopefully I have a shot at adding a little bit more moisture into my hair using this product, so we'll see. And the intentions of this product are to promote healthier looking hair. It's intended to add a lot of moisture back into the hair, a lot of volume, and hopefully help repair a little bit of the damage that's been done. I obviously have bleached hair, and so I'm really excited to see if it does anything for it. Yeah, but overall, the product is just intended to be very strengthening and nourishing to the hair, and it's also intended to promote the appearance of fuller hair in as little as one use. He wants mommy. And I've had very positive results with XMONDO products in the past, so I'm hoping that this time will be no different. Hey! I definitely feel a little bit like a sea witch, but also like Taco Bell Baja Blast. She is crispy. I didn't fry the ends of my hair off, I promise. If I'm being completely honest, I tried to do a Hime haircut on myself because they just look so cute in pictures, and I've seen girls that have tried them, and it's not even really that it turned out bad. Like, you guys, it wasn't even that bad. It was such a drastic change because my hair is so straight that I feel like that kind of hairstyle, you have to style it and you have to maintain it, or you just kind of look weird day to day. And I kind of like bullied myself into just deleting the footage and being like, I just can't do this, I can't wear this, like, because I only had it for like a day. And I like bullied myself into like tapering it back in, and so that's why like my ends are looking kind of sparse. And also like, because I actually didn't do that recently, I did that a little while ago, like I think like right before I dyed my hair red. But yeah, if you were wondering, I didn't fry my hair off, I didn't fry my ends off. That's why it's like very short in the front pieces, because again, my hair is so straight that like I felt like without styling it just kind of felt really weird to have like this like staircasey like look. Like, at least if my hair was like naturally wavy or curly, I feel like when I washed it, it would just kind of look like cool layers in my hair. But no, it just looks like I cut my hair myself, which I did. I have a hair appointment, or had one actually, like for a couple days ago, and I canceled it just because I was like, I'm so embarrassed about what my hair looks like currently. And it's just for a trim, and my stylist is actually really awesome. She's really kind. She knows I do my hair myself, so it's not like she's going to see anything that she's probably not seen before. But still, I was so embarrassed. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to push it off for like a week just so I can color my hair, just so I don't look so gross. And I don't even understand that logic because in reality it's just gonna get more washed out. Like I'm just gonna cause more work. I don't know. But I think it's just ultimately I was like, man, I feel ugly. I don't need her to see this ugly. I need to spare her. So I canceled it. I really need this XMONDO X Boost to work wonders on my hair. So when I do go get my hair trimmed, she's not looking at my ends and thinking, girl, like, what did you do since I saw you last? Okay, I have shampooed my hair. Now I'm going to apply the product. I am dripping water all over the place. You do receive a lot of benefit just from the first time use. I'm supposedly using this product, but it's really meant to be used over the course of like 30 days or more, so I really want to be able to stretch it over that period of time. I don't think I'll have any issue being that I'm mainly concentrating on such a small portion of my hair as compared to somebody who wants to do it all over. It smells so good, guys. Just looks like a nice creamy conditioner. But yeah, I'm going to concentrate on the lightened portions of my hair, and then I'm just going to finger it through the rest and see what I'm working with, see how much product it actually takes. I think I'm just going to kind of begin by taking like what's on the lid right here, like start off with that much. I'm going to be honest, I definitely feel like my hair has reached the length where it's almost too long for me to want to keep growing. Every time my hair gets this length, I always feel like it starts to look like especially bad. But that's mostly because I think I just stopped caring for it properly like I should. First impression, it smells really good. I'm really, really hoping it's gonna do some good. I meant to brush through my hair before I applied the product and I didn't. It's gliding through really easily. It actually feels really silky. I think this is definitely gonna leave me feeling so much better about my hair than I currently do. Like, I'm sorry, but look at that. And look at that. I look like old Greg. I think I've proven probably more than a couple of times I'm not a multitasker. I'm sorry. So when I start talking, it's like I lose focus on what I'm actually doing. I feel like it's very coated. He's like, what you doing, mama? What you doing in there? I think I'm gonna set an alarm on my phone for like 40 minutes, like I said, and see what I'm left with after that. Oof. I'm gonna use my little like claw clips here and just kind of pin my hair up. Very easy application. I love that I can just close her on up, and I have so much of that product that is going to definitely last me for 30 days and then some. I'll put one of these on. I actually have one this time instead of a plastic bag. You guys, I love this product. I think this might actually be my new favorite. Oh my goodness. Because I really think I pushed my hair just a little too far recently, and I really thought it was going to be to the point of like no return. But guys, when I say when I feel my hair, like I kind of wish you guys could like feel the texture of my hair through the screen, because it feels so good. Look at that. Like, I don't even know like why like I'm like actually liking this like kind of ugly color that I have on right now. I really feel like it did so much for my hair, just as far as like restoring a little bit of like health to these pieces. Honestly, I just wish you could kind of like feel the way that my hair feels right now. Just not just like texture, like when I touch it, but like feel what I'm feeling, like with it being on my head, because the way it feels like so like voluminous, but also like not so heavily weighted down. Because the thing about like products like these, a lot of times they really do like weigh down your hair, and I don't feel that way like at all. I feel like it's so nice. It added so much moisture to where like I needed, and so much volume. I wasn't able to do this before, like run my fingers so easily through my ends, because they are like so kind of almost over processed and they're quite fragile. So I was being really careful anytime like I would brush through, comb through, anything. Even though my hair is very straight, that doesn't like omit me from over processing my ends. You guys, I really wish you could feel it, like feel what I'm feeling, because I feel great. I feel so great. Keep in mind my hair is bleached, so it is definitely damaged as compared to like virgin hair that's never been touched. All of this though, like all of my dark sections, that pretty much is all virgin. The only portions of my hair that are not virgin are these like very tail ends. They have a little bit of permanent box dye that I did like a long time ago when I did it all over application. Guys, I am in love with this product. I think this is actually going to be my new favorite hair product. Oh my gosh, I really wish you guys could like feel how my hair feels through the screen, because oh my gosh, it really did add like so much volume. Like I'm so surprised. Like my hair is like so straight, so I think like when my hair is like lacking volume, it's like really accentuated. I love it. I love it. I'm definitely gonna touch up my colors soon, but I really wanted to try this product on my hair in the current state that it is, like without having like refreshed my color recently, because I really wanted to see like the full benefit that it could have on hair like this that's been pre-lightened multiple times. But I love it. I love it. I really love what it's done for my hair, because previously I don't think I would have been able to just like finger through so easily like I am. I would be very tender with my hair just because it is in such a like fragile state, being this light. But after one use, I really feel like this product did so much for my hair. It's extremely weightless. Like I was so impressed with that, I think, because usually like thickening masks, things like that, they tend to really sit on top of your hair. Like you can really tell, especially when you have like straight hair like I do. I feel like it either does one of two things. It makes you look like your hair is like already oily after having freshly applied it, or it really weighs down your hair. And like the amount of volume that I feel like this product has given me, look at that. I really didn't have to use very much product at all. Like you saw how much like I put like just like a little dollop, and then at the end I put like just a little bit more and just kind of coated it. And even then, I don't even think I would necessarily need that much. But I definitely see why you apply it to damp hair. And just wanting to mention that, especially when you're using a product like this, it's like really important to, for the most part, try to follow the directions. All I can say is I definitely see why you don't really need a lot of this product. It really a little goes a long way. So I definitely know I'm going to have enough for like 30 days use. And then some, because look at that. And I didn't even need to use as much as I did. Like I really don't think it, like it coated my hair. And I know my hair is like not the longest and it's not the thickest, but it's still like a pretty good amount, and that little bit of product was more than enough. So I definitely feel like I will have enough for 30 days and even then some. So for me, the price point, because I see a lot of people mention that, to me the price point is worth it, even with the semi-permanent dyes, because when you really think about it, you're not just getting a semi-permanent color with those, you're getting like a hair mask, you're getting a lot of beneficial hair ingredients, and you're getting quality ingredients. Same thing with this. To me, that's more than worth it, particularly given my situation, because it is enough to cover my whole head. Now, if you have more hair and it's much longer, I could see where you might be a little bit hesitant, but I really think that you should give it a try because, like, guys, I really felt like these pieces of my hair were at the brink of snapping off, and now after just one use they feel so good. And I know that, like, with continued use they'll only like continue to look better. And keep in mind, I don't have semi-permanent hair color on right now because I think you might know what I mean. Like, if you have pre-lightened hair, it can look vastly different depending on if you have color applied or not. Like how I looked at the beginning of the video, my color has not been refreshed recently, so my ends were looking very, very dry, and now it's almost as if I had applied semi-permanent hair color. Like, it feels really, really nice to the touch. You guys, I really honestly think it's like going to be one of my new favorite products. It's extremely easy to apply. I don't recommend doing what I did. I got a little too excited and I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I didn't brush through my hair before applying. But if you're doing it in the tub or in the shower, you would just really apply it as you would like a conditioner. So you might not be working with as much as like a mess like I had, but sorry. Another thing that I really like about it too is if you have a little bit of sensory issue, like for me, I don't really like products again that sit on top of the hair because you can really tell, not just in the way that it looks a lot of times. I have very dark hair, so it can kind of read as being kind of oily, like I haven't washed my hair in a little bit, when in reality I just washed it. I also don't like products that like you can feel, when you can feel them on your hair, and this you cannot. It's so nice. The fact that it is so conditioning and makes your hair feel so good, but is simultaneously still so lightweight, I really, really like that. Like, I can't feel the product on my hair at all. Like, I'm not like feeling my hair and then feeling like I can feel it on my fingertips, because for me that just kind of makes me feel like my hair is dirty when it's not. It kind of defeats the whole purpose, but this feels really, really good. Yeah, but overall, guys, I give the product a 10 out of 10 in regards to overall texture and the way it feels on my hair. Like, I don't feel it. That's what I love. I love the ease of application. I also love the fragrance. I feel like that's something that people go back and forth on when it comes to his products. I really love, I love how it smells. I absolutely love how it smells because, like, it's very like nice, but it's still light. I think that really just depends on your preference. Like, for example, Arctic Fox. I love Arctic Fox and I love how their hair dyes smell, but for me that can be a little bit intense sometimes, whereas conversely some people think that about his products. Like, it can still be intense but still be nice. Do you know what I mean? But for me, this is really not that intense. It's actually very nice and very light, very wearable. Like, I would feel very good walking around with my hair smelling like that. So yeah, but guys, overall I give the product a 10 out of 10. I really, really like it. I think as far as price point, I think it's fair. Like, you're getting a really good amount of product here, and it will certainly last you, I think, for 30 days or more. Depending if you do like an all-over application, or if you're like me and you're just kind of concentrating on areas that you think like particularly need it. Because, like, really, I'm very impressed with this. Like, I'm very impressed with this just after one-time use. Another thing that I really like is, like, given how like over processed these pieces were, like, look how much more movement that gave my hair. But yeah, I think with like continual use, my hair will only continue to benefit from this more. I wanted to make another little mention too, as far as the product goes. I really, really appreciate that I was able to find something like this that works for my hair, because you know, postpartum hair loss is a struggle. It can kind of wear and tear on your confidence a little bit, and I feel like this has built me back up to a nice little place. I feel very good about my hair. But overall, I'm just like really impressed with the product. I think as a postpartum mom, going through like the thick of postpartum hair loss, it's been very nice to find a product like this that works extremely well on my hair, especially given the situation that I do have like pre-lightened, processed, bleached hair that was quite damaged, and I feel like this helped undo a little bit of that and restore some life and luster and movement back into my hair where I was a little bit lacking. And I feel very good. I feel like this is a very nice base for a color refresh that I plan to do very, very soon because I'm not extremely happy with the color that's on my hair right now. But overall, I just feel really good about what this product was able to do for me, and I definitely recommend it. I'm very impressed with what it was able to do for like my natural hair as well as my pre-lightened hair. I think it just looks really good and really healthy and really nice and shiny. It feels like there's like so much thickness to it when I run my hands through it. That just makes me feel so good. Well guys, I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you like what you see, please give this video a like and my channel a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.